You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
And I'm not going to name any names, but we found out a former prominent Tennessee Titan and New York Jet is a big fan of the channel. We found that out yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep. He had a damn
found that out in the
career.
comments section.
Yep, sure did.
Yep. And speaking of Titans, that brings us to our last story here. Aaron Rodgers. Many people believe he will not return to Green Bay. And Rose, you think he's going back to Green Bay? I'm really thinking he's probably not.
I give it a 20% chance, maybe.
20% chance. Okay. I guess that's roughly where I pretty much stand with this too. But the thing is, man, when the Packers season ended, what was the one of the number one teams we were actually talking about him going to?
We talked about the Tennessee Titans, right?
We did.
Tennessee Titans. We talked about the Raiders, the Broncos, the Steelers are now in it, we think.
Yep.
I keep crossing my fingers the 49ers are going to figure out how to be in it, but I don't think they can. So wow. Yeah, go roll with this story because this is
pretty crazy here, guys.
Yeah.
So this is insane. Now, I'm not the biggest Aaron Rodgers guy, but check this out. Aaron Rodgers reportedly won't play for this team the next season, and it is the Tennessee Titans. Aaron Rodgers could cross off the Tennessee Titans on his list as a potential destination. Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers had a disappointing end to their 2021 NFL season when they fell 13-10 to the San Francisco 49ers in the divisional round of the playoffs. Rodgers spoke with members of the Packers front office to discuss his future recently and made it clear that everything is on the table moving forward. One thing that is for certain, Rodgers reportedly won't be joining the Titans. ESPN reported on Friday that the Titans don't consider Rodgers to be an option for them at quarterback and have full intentions of moving forward with Ryan Tannehill, the man that just threw them out of that game in the playoffs. They want Ryan Tannehill over Aaron Rodgers. Bro.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill is not a franchise quarterback, if you ask me.
You're not nearly as high on Tannehill as I am. I like Ryan Tannehill. Right. However,
but we're talking about Aaron Rodgers here, man.
However, I want to point out that Aaron Rodgers is much, much better than Ryan Tannehill, and the Titans are out of their ever-loving mind.
Not even close.
Yeah. I mean, look, like I said, I'm higher on Tannehill, but if you give me the choice between the two quarterbacks, there is no real choice. In fact, if you're just talking about let's say 3 years of play, how many teams should really not be in on Aaron Rodgers? That would be the list that I would take a look at. How many teams should not be in on Aaron Rodgers?
Now that Brady's gone, I'll go with
the Chiefs.
The Chiefs, obviously. Cincinnati.
Okay. Buffalo. LA Chargers. They got Justin Herbert.
Yeah, Justin Herbert.
Yep.
I'd say this, man. If Jerry Jones said we can get Aaron Rodgers right now,
Dak, pack your bags.
Pack your bags.
It's quick.
Easy.
Pack them. Get out.
I would take 2 more years of Aaron Rodgers than the next 5 years of Dak Prescott. I wouldn't have to think about it.
I mean, literally. Look, I like Mac, but if the Patriots had a chance to get Aaron for, say, 2 to 3 years, Mac, you're going to have to ride the bench and learn for a couple of years. Sorry. Sit down. Sit down. Quick. Trevor Lawrence, sit your ass down. Super fast. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. God, the Saints should be all over Aaron Rodgers right now.
Mm-hmm.
Steelers.
But check this out.
All over. Yeah, go for it.
Check this out. Look what the GM said. Ryan's our quarterback. He's made a lot of plays for us. He's a great leader. He's extremely tough. Love what Ryan brings to our football team. Love what he stands for. We're looking forward to him getting back in there and getting back on track and keeping this thing rolling. But here's the kicker, guys. Here's the kicker here. This is a big mistake by the Titans because check this out. Look at this tweet from Jared Stillman. Sources: Aaron Rodgers has purchased land and is in the process of building a home in the Nashville suburb of Franklin. Also, source says Rodgers is open to joining the Titans. Another source says that the current Packers teammates do not expect Rodgers back in Green Bay.
Oops. Wow.
Yeah.
Big mistake.
And this tweet came out February 2nd.
Big mistake.
Huge mistake.
Huge mistake.
So he is building a home in the Nashville area. You know he doesn't want to be in Green Bay. You guys have a championship-ready team.
Yep.
Bruh.
Yeah.
You know what, man? This is like when the Astros signed Roger Clemens. Roger Clemens. Roughly a little bit older than Aaron Rodgers. All-time great pitcher. Lives in the Houston area. He wants to go back home. This is the equivalent of the Astros saying, nah, we don't want that six-time Cy Young Award winner pitching for us. We don't want him, even though he lives in the area.
Yep. No.
This is insane right here.
You bring Rodgers to your team. You bring him onto your team. Yes. Yeah.
Not even a question.
Ryan Tannehill, go to Green Bay. Have a great time in Green Bay. I mean, look. I mean, honestly, far as what they could get back, I mean, you know, he would in that division. Ryan Tannehill might help you win that division. He would keep you competitive. You probably aren't winning a Super Bowl, you know, but you're not going to fall completely off the map.
But Tennessee ain't winning the Super Bowl either. You see how stacked the AFC is with QBs, young QBs at that. Tennessee is not going to the Super Bowl, I believe.
Let's see. What quarterbacks are ahead of Tannehill? Burrows, Herbert, Mahomes,
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
I would say Matt Jones over him right now, too.
In a heartbeat. In a mega heartbeat.
Lamar Jackson's still out there.
Lamar Jackson's still out there. Okay, yep. So we got
technically Deshaun Watson is still out there.
Oh, he's going to end up in your division
with the Redskins.
No, with the Eagles.
Eagles, yeah,
with the Eagles. Who
but
else
as of right now, he's still on the Texans.
Well, that still puts you 7 behind. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of people
that AFC is deep with QBs.
People think I'm crazy. I'd take Derek Carr over Ryan Tannehill.
Oh, yeah. I would take Derek Carr easily, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't take David Carr over Ryan Tannehill. But Derek, yeah. There was that. You want to talk about a sad career. Oh, that lack of offensive line
David Carr, man.
David Carr's career.
Man, he was running for his life in Houston. We don't know what his potential could have been. We don't know.
No, we don't. And unfortunately, when he was running for his life, a lot of times he did not get away. He did not. He got
take like a record number of sacks. He took like a record number of sacks, I believe. Houston, by the way.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.